during trying to fix that first order that I messed up, I actually got another offer with Uber. It was like $7 for 15 minutes picking up at Panda Express. So I'm gonna do that. I just dropped off the second order. Whenever you make a mistake like that, like you drop it off the wrong spot, because what happened is Google Maps took me to a spot where ironically there was like 3 or 4 hotels like in the same spot, like right next to each other. And if you remember, I said Hilton, Hyatt. I was like, I thought those are 2 different hotels. I'm like, oh, whatever. And I even went to the reception. I said I got a delivery for 10:01. She said go ahead and go on up. So there was a 10:01 there, and I don't know, I thought it was all good. And then I got a call from the customer saying, dude, what the hell are you doing? So that's how easy it is to make mistakes like that. Thanks, man. So this drop off's about 3 minutes to the south. I love Hungry Panda, or not Hungry Panda, Hungry Panda. Well, what is that place I just picked up at? Panda Express? Is that what it's called? Chinese food place? Hungry Panda. I got that food app on my mind. But I think it's called Panda Express. I've only eaten there a few times, and it's because it's so expensive. Like, for me, it's expensive. For other people, maybe not. But and they don't even give you that much food. Like, I remember I spent like $15 on like food, and I remember after eating it, I was still hungry. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, y'all gotta give me more food, man, for fucking that price. And if you go to like any other like Chinese fast food place like that, they give you at least a shit ton of rice and a decent amount of meat and stuff like that. I think I got drop-offs right here. And it's like $12, sometimes $13, and that shit will fill you up. Sometimes you can't even eat it, but at Panda Express, it's like a different story. Hey, Karen? Yep.
That's me.
All right. How you doing?
I love that. I would eat my
Yeah, that's what everyone says. All right.
Very cool.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Yep.
Back to my little Panda Express story. I think that the reason it cost so much is because I got like the expensive meat, and like shrimp and like something else, and it ended up being like $14, maybe almost $15. And I was like, nope, not doing this again. Still hungry, not enough food. Nope. Finally got an order. This one's kind of far, $6, 1.9 miles, 19 minutes. I'm just gonna take it because it's been probably like an hour to an hour and a half even since I got an order. We were doing pretty good there for a while, then all of a sudden hit 9:30 and went down. So let's keep this boat going. After this, we'll have $24 left. Hopefully it'll pick up. I mean, Sundays after 10 in general, like slow down because everyone's getting ready to go to work on Monday morning. So Sundays at this time are not the best. Friday and Saturday after 12 a.m. are awesome, but Sundays are a different story. But let's see if this shit's ready. Rich? Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. This is about 14 minutes to the northwest. We'll probably get there in 12 minutes though. So yeah, once I hit that 150, guys, I'm done. Ideally, I would have hit if I would have hit like 200, I would have met my weekly goals as far as monetary goals. But I've been working every day this week. I think I'm clocking around like 60 hours this week. It's crazy. And at 150, I'll have $50 like that I need to make to hit my typical weekly monetary goals. And even working 60 hours a week, like I won't be able to do it. You know, it's crazy. So I'm done, guys. Every day I've worked, I just want to go home, and then tomorrow I'm taking the day off. So I'm not gonna work after 150. After I make 150, fuck it, man. Here's a spot I haven't been to before. Never been inside this building before. Oh, one of these things. I hate these things. If you guys listen close, listen. That radiator noise, that's the best I can describe it, is actually my electric unicycle. I'll talk about it more after I drop this order off, but it's not the elevator, guys.
Hi.
Hello. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. So yeah, just drop that off. But yeah, that radiator noise is the best way I know how to describe it. That's my electric unicycle, and it used to not make that noise, but recently the company that made this wheel did a firmware update, and through their app, it added like different modes, like quote unquote racing mode. It made it like, I don't know, better in some aspects. I'm not going to get into that. But basically, when I updated the firmware on here, it went from quiet to radiator mode. I call it radiator mode, even though it's called race mode, because it's so damn loud now when it's idling. But nothing's wrong with it. I mean, it actually rides better. It just makes that noise now. Let's wait for the next order, guys. We got $24 left. It's freaking 11:30. Hell yeah. And literally just after the last recording I just did, I just got this. 669, 14 minutes, 1.4 miles from Milk Bar. So Milk Bar is like a dessert place. All right, so I went in there. This customer wanted like a velvet cake type thing, and they didn't have it. The merchant was extra nice. Instead of that one piece velvet cake, they replaced it with like a chocolate and like another piece of cake that's like a birthday cake, and they gave him red truffle, velvet truffles or something. I told the customer, they're like, great, awesome, I'll take that. Why not? This, I think we'll have around $14 left to do. Fuck a loud ass dump truck. Here you go, thank you. I decided to take a picture of that because it said to take a picture. Just do it, just in case, customer claims that you didn't give them the food. We just need $14. And at this time on a Sunday, stores close earlier than usual. Like, I'm seeing a lot of these stores close, so it makes it that much more harder. But just give me like a $14 order. Let's close this shit out, man. It's 11:49. So here you go, it's a CVS order. It says 27 minutes for this, 1.9 miles, $9, 3 units. Let's see what the items are real quick. Accept it. Cookies, soda, and tortilla chips. All right. I know the store pretty well, so I think I can get these items pretty quick. But these items are pretty easy, so I should be able to get them pretty quick. The only reason this would take me pretty long is if they didn't have the items and I got to substitute or call the customer or something. I already know, like, a lot of the stuff's right here, actually. All right, already got one of them. Chips. Got 2 more items. Cookies. There's the other one. Cool, now we just need soda. 20-ounce Coca-Cola. Bam, done. That took less than 5 minutes. Probably took like 2 or 3 minutes. Check out this thing right here.
Please touch finish and pay.
Slowing me down.
Input product. Select the...
Thanks, dude. Hopefully this is gonna go through. Let's find out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. This freaking thing is giving me issues right here. Take a picture
Please
of
remember
the
to take your
receipt.
receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items.
Man, it took me longer to scan the items and use that freaking self-checkout than it did for me to shop for the damn items. Like, those things like are so sensitive. They want you to do things in a particular way, like every time. And I swear, like, everyone's different. Every single one of those are different. Where am I going here? About 12 minutes to the drop off. I'm supposed to meet them and it has a pin. So I text them, please have your pin ready, blah, blah, blah. Canal Street. Pretty busy street. I haven't done any like ride along videos. So if I look down, it tells you how fast I'm going. Going about 27 right now. Not that fast. This thing, like I said, can go 55 miles an hour, but what you gonna do? You're in a congested city. But for some reason, I like to record riding that street. I don't know, I always expect to go fast, but I never really do. Okay, it's right up here. Yep. What we got? 40 right here. Okay, I've delivered here before, I think. So I'm gonna call him. He didn't give me a... Hey, delivery? Yes. All right. Do you have the pin, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you have the pin, sir?
Yes. Do I have a pen?
Yes, it needs a pin to complete the order.
Oh, 9184.
9184.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Have a good night. So he thought I meant pen, like P-E-N. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this order. He thought I meant pen, like P-E-N. I'm like, do you have the pen, sir? And he's like, a pen? No. I'm like, no, a pen for your order. He's like, oh, yeah. Same thing happened to me last night. Look, another order, hold on. Same thing happened to me last night. I went to go deliver this food. It was at a residential. And I'm like, do you have the pin, sir? And he said, yeah, hold on one second. He came back with a pen in his hand. I thought he was kidding. I started laughing. I'm like, a pen, like P-I-N, pin. He's like, oh, I thought you meant a pen. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Because every single one of these people, I always text them ahead of time. I say, please have your pin ready, P-I-N, to complete the order. It just shows you, some of these guys don't even look at the text messages, you know? And I never really thought about it, but if you say it in a certain way, it does sound different, right? Like pin, P-I-N, a pin, and then a pen. Pen, and then pin. See, that's how you know I have no life, you know what I mean? Because I'm over here thinking about this shit. So this order, the tips will come in about an hour from now. But yeah, see, it took me 15 minutes for that. Originally it said 27, remember? Because I got the items real quick. The only things that held me up was the self-kiosk checkout and then trying to get across that little loop-de-loop off-ramp. Other than that, bam. It's because I knew the store, I saw the items, they were very easy. I knew it would be quick shopping experience. 27 minutes and I got it done in 15. Perfect for $9. All right. Yeah, had I come out earlier on a Sunday, I think I definitely would have made 200, but fucking slept in too late because I've been staying up all night because that's when it's been busy. I've been doing that all week. So Sundays, you want to start earlier. Sundays, you want to start like as early as possible and work all the way, because after 10 o'clock, after 9, after 10 p.m., something like that, it slows down on Sunday, which it has tonight. Oh my God, $22? A triple? It's from this place, Little Frankie's. It's a triple, 38 minutes, 2 miles, 22.55. I'm gonna take it, but it's a catch-22 because at Frankie's over here lately, they've been fucking up their times like a lot. Like you'll get there and they'll say, oh, it's not ready for 30 minutes. I'm like, 30 minutes? And then you go down there and it's ready in 5 minutes. These motherfuckers, they got new hires there that don't even speak English. They just speak straight up Spanish. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying. They have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. So likely one of these orders is probably not ready, or it's one of these orders that kept on getting canceled on because something's wrong with it. Little Frankie's been fucking their shit up lately, so let's find out what's going on. Plus you got all these people waiting here, so that's not a good sign. I got that Fosman bike alarm, guys, for the EUC. Link in the description. I highly suggest you get it. Hello. I actually have 3, sorry, man. I actually have 3 orders here.
Nicole.
Nicole?
Está esperando que apenas llegó.
And this one? The one? No, we just got that one literally like 2 minutes ago. Give me like about 15 minutes, I have all 3.
15 minutes? Okay. All right, thank you.
I'll scream out the name.
All right, thank you.
Watch your head, watch your head.
So worst place to pick up too. You got to go down to the basement. So you heard the man. Said 15 minutes. He'll have all 3 ready. Now, for these, I think I'll wait it out. I'm just gonna go get a Red Bull. I'll just wait it out and then finish this, and then we'll just call it a night. So he said he just got the order. Looking at all these orders, it's gonna be like 4 pizzas, 4 pizza margaritas, which is, I think is how you say it, margaritas or something. I don't know, whatever. But it's 4 of them. I think they're 10-inch pizzas. They're light though, and I can put that in my backpack. But then you got other stuff on top of that too. It's not just the pizzas. You got 2 pizza margaritas for 1 order. You got 2 chicken alla parmigiana, whatever, plus 2 pizza margaritas on top of that, plus 2 spaghetti limons, and then you got 2 wood roasted garlic breads, whatever. It's gonna be a shit ton of food to carry, but fuck it. Appreciate it, thank you. Have a good night.
I'm coming back, my brother.
This is all mine. That's a lot of shit. Look at that. I have to bring my bag down. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put all the pizzas in my bag and then just carry this shit on the outside, because if I put all this in my bag, look at that. It'll crush the pizzas. So bam, I got the pizzas in here. Just gonna carry those on the outside. All right, so that took a while to get those orders. I don't know how long. Definitely probably close to 15 minutes. But then I had a camera issue where the thing that's holding my camera to my chest, it actually ended up breaking, and I had to like find the piece. I dropped it in the dark and I had to like find it. So it's probably gonna take a little longer than usual, just trying to fix that camera, waiting for the food. But yeah, I'm carrying the food. I got the 4 pizzas in my my backpack. First drop off's probably a minute away to the left over here. This is definitely the biggest order I've done in a while. So I think this first drop off, which is like a block up here, it's the big one. It's like 6 items. It's 2 pizzas, 2 of the bigger pizzas, and then 2 bags. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, good. How are you?
Not bad. Got a lot of food here. Hold on.
No worries. There's pizza in it too.
Yeah, I know. I just okay. So these 2 are yours, and then I got the pizza as well. Give me 1 sec.
Perfect. Thank you.
Here's these.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yep, here we go.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Thank you. This next one's like a minute or 2 to the north. So at least the drop-off so far haven't been that far away. It's kind of awkward pulling all that food out of my bag when she's standing right over me, because you know the pizzas are stacked up on top of each other and I have all the other shit in my bag. But what are you gonna do? You know, I think she understood. She seemed pretty cool about it. Place I usually just leave my EUC by the front desk and I drop off the food real quick. These guys are pretty cool. I think I saw him yesterday. Just right here. Yeah, I did this yesterday. Hey, good, how are you doing? Food delivery. Yep. All right, thank you. All right, so the next drop off, about 6 to 7 minutes to the northwest. Last drop off. Like, I guess these, like 2 of these orders were done. We were just waiting on like one of the last orders, which was the first order I dropped off. Fuck, I just rolled through some nasty shit. No. What the fuck that shit was. Fucking shit again. What the hell is that? Yeah, 2 of those orders were done. It's just that last order we had to wait on. So it's funny how Uber does that. They'll make like the customers, they'll make 2 customers wait and it's no issue, right? Like they'll make them wait like a long time, even though their food's ready, because they want to give you a double or a triple order so you can pick them all up the same spot, which is good for us, but it's not so good for the customer. And what's funny about that is like Uber, especially DoorDash, like, it's been so long that I've been late on a DoorDash order because first I never get them and stuff like that. But anyway, I think DoorDash has like a time limit. Like, you have 10 minutes to like drop off the order or you get like a contract violation or some shit like that. It's been so long since that's happened to me. I can't even remember the time. I think you have like 10 minutes from the time you pick up the order to drop it off or something like that, depending how far it is. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's funny, like they'll make you wait for the order at the restaurant for one of the orders, even though one of the other ones are done. They'll make you wait over 10 minutes, but you had 10 minutes to drop it off after you get it. It's like, okay, dude. Okay, it's right here. So yeah, it's about 1:12 in the morning. That's it. Just dropped off those 3 orders. I have no idea how long that took. We'll see here. Well, you should have saw on the screenshot of the order I took. But yeah, I think that puts us around 167 or something like that if the tips stay the same. So yeah, ideally I would like to hit 200. That would have hit me at my weekly monetary goal, which I haven't hit for like a while, at least a month, which is crazy. It's been that slow, but I keep mentioning that, you know, just got to bring that up. But we got damn close. I probably could have stayed out. We probably could have hit it, but like I said, I've been working every day. We've probably put in close to 60 hours this week working every day just to hit what I usually hit, doing 32 hours in the winter. So that just shows you I'm putting in almost double the amount of time and I still didn't hit my goal. So it is what it is. But guys, yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. As always, more content like this to come in the future, and I'll talk to you guys later.